I'm Neha Vishnu this side, and I welcome you all to a very special episode of our podcast. Today we have one of the most prestigious person. He is the Deputy Director of Medical Science at Mari State University in Russia. So today we will be diving deep into academics, about practical exposure, about the extracurricular activities, and many more. So we welcome you to our podcast. So could you please briefly introduce yourself and tell us about your role at Mari State University?
Hello everyone, hello Miradosta. I am Ведерников Alexander Andreevich. I am Deputy Dean of the Medical Institute of Mari State University, and also I am a head of Anatomy Department of the Mari State University Medical Institute.
So we want to know, as Indian students, we have this basic question like, can you introduce about Mari State University, about the medical faculty over there, about the practical exposure, just for the Indian students?
Mari State University is a classical governmental university which located on the central part of Russia, near the Moscow, near the Kazan. Also, I can add that Mari State University, located on the beautiful, small, very green and hospitable city, Yashkar-Ola city. And in our city, you have all opportunities for studying, for rest. Mari State University is a classical university which provides many different courses in engineering, business, IT, and especially medical. We have a medical institute.
So tell us more about Yashkar-Ola. Like, what do the students do after they are done with their classes, or is there any sightseeing where they can go on the weekends?
Yes, we have a lot of sightseeing. We have a very beautiful place near our city. It's different lakes, a river with a pure water and very amazing nature. And all of this, of course, for our dear students also.
So I believe, like, along with academics, it is also necessary that we do have something extracurricular activities which the students can participate into. So at Mari State University, is there any sports activity where the students participate?
Of course. In our university, our administration give all opportunity for our students to improve their talents. For example, if you ask me about sports, we have different sport clubs.
Okay.
Often Indian students prefer the same sport clubs like cricket, like badminton. For example, our dear rector, Mr. Mikhail Nikolaevich Shvetsov, also play with in badminton with our students. It's a very big honor for our students to play with the rector.
Exactly.
Yes, and our rector always support our Indian students. We have, for example, different other clubs like footballs, volleyball, basketball, gym, and all of these free of charge and available for Indian students and for other students. And also sports clubs, it's a very good chance to make new friends, to find new friends, to discussion between people from different countries. In our university, we're studying students from more than 48 countries. It's a good experience.
Exactly.
Also, we have not only sport clubs, we have language clubs, because in our university there are many students from different countries. These students make language clubs, and you can attend a Hindi club, Arabic clubs, and many other clubs, and know more about culture of the different countries and improve your speech in different other languages.
So I believe it's a different experience which the students are getting over there. And as you've mentioned, so about the rector of Mari State University, so all the Indians who are studying at Mari State University, they are a huge fan of the rector, because he is such an humble personality that he will always be there with the students and with the students. We have seen so many videos of him like playing with the students in the cultural activities also. And even we have just recently watched one video of the convocation. He was dancing with the students on the stage. So that's really nice of him. Like,
yes, I should to add, in our university, all students, all staff, all administration personnel live like one big family. We don't have a very big difference between usual students and rector. we works all together, and the main our aim give a good high quality education and make our students very good person in future.
So that's the balance which is being maintained at Mari State University. That's really great, and that is mandatory, I believe. Okay, as an Indian, we have this one question, sir. Like in India, we have certain regulations of the NMC. Okay, so does Mari State University follows all the Indian government rules and regulations for the medical studies at Mari State University?
Yes, of course, sure.
Okay, so the complete education, it's an English medium over there?
Yes, all education Mari State University only on English. The duration of the MBBS in all Russian university 6 years. In Mari State University, our students study only in English, all 6 years.
Okay, that's really great because this is one of the mandatory regulations of the Indian government. And also, once the student come from Russia to India or from outside India, wherever they're pursuing the MBBS, they have to go through an examination in India, and it was FMGE examination, which is soon going to be replaced by next examination. So I have heard that at Mari State University, there is some certain sort of coaching also provided to those students who are Indians.
Of course. In our courses, all teachers use materials from our Indian colleagues for which they use for preparing for FMGE, and also each year, often in the winter, 3 or 4 Indian professors, famous professors, come to us and teach our students, provide the FMGE coaching.
That's really great, sir.
Yes, it's a very great opportunity for our students to improve knowledge and prepare for FMGE. And also we will see result in our university, very high level of the students who successfully pass FMGE exam.
Okay.
One of the highest level in Russian Federation.
Because all the Indian students and their parents are concerned about this examination, and since Mari State University has been an experience from so many years that they are providing the Indian student the coaching of that specific examination which they have to come and appear in India. And since you mentioned, sir, like the professors, they will be teaching the topics from the Indian curriculums to the students at the university. So that is something very extraordinary which Mari State University is doing for the Indian students, and we are really glad for it. Like how many Indian students are currently studying at Mari State University?
Now in Mari State University, approximately 2,000 students, Indian students, 2,000 Indian students.
That's a huge number. It's a big community.
It's a huge number, yes.
That's nice. That's really nice. And how many Indian batches have been passed out from Mari State University? Are you like, then give us a brief picture about it?
We have 5 batches have already successfully passed our university. 5 batches. It's a very good result for us.
Yes, it's a good result.
And we continue our working together with our Indian students, with Rus Education company. And we always contact with our graduates, and it's our family. It's our family. It's our like the students for us like brothers and sisters. And sometimes on the different meetings in the India, we meet our graduates. It's very good for us.
Yes, it's a proud moment that you are meeting the Indian students who are practicing over here. A few days back also, there were students who are currently practicing in Delhi and who are passed out from Mari State University. They visited the office. So we as a counselor also, we feel more confident when we have to like give a guidance to any new student who is going to join Mari State University when we meet such doctors who are like graduated from Mari. So it's a pleasure, sir, and also it's a great opportunity which Mari State University is offering for Indian students. We have this question like how many students have graduated this year from Mari State University, because we have heard that this was a great batch of Indian students who have qualified their complete 6 years from Mari State University.
Yes, on this year we have one of the greatest, largest batch of Indian students in our university. On this year, was finished approximately 400 students. 400 students.
That's a huge number.
It's huge number.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
That's really great. That's really great. And if we talk about like the professors over there, like how much trouble does the Indian students give to them? Let's ask from your point also.
It's not trouble. We don't have a trouble with Indian students. Indian students are very polite and very good students. We know more about Indian culture. Now Indian students read information, know more about Russian culture.
Yes.
We are the same nations. We don't have problems.
Yes.
And we have one small problem with Indian students. Indian students are always very good and very smart students, but sometimes very lazy. Sometimes.
So we must mention that thing also.
And start to prepare for exam, for example, before 1 week before exam. But a lot of them successfully passed.
Yes, exactly. So it's not like that we just talk about the university. We must also inform the students who are going to join Murray State University about the things which they need to take care so that do not trouble you all.
Okay, we have a representative for Indian students in our university. Each groups of Indian students have their own curator, which is available 24 hours and 7 days in week. And also we have a tutor.
Okay, that's right. That's great.
It's
okay. So our next question will be like, what kind of clinical exposure or the practical exposure is being provided at Murray State University?
First of all, in Murray State University, we have our own center, accreditation and simulation center, when our students can improve their practical skills working with modern simulators. We have a practical basis on all governmental clinics and hospitals of our republic. It's available for our students. And our students, I understand how important for our students. It's rules of Indian and Russian government, and we give all opportunity for our students for improve their practical skills on the practical basis of our university.
Okay, so like how many hospitals are there in Murray Republic in total?
It's difficult to say directly now. Approximately, we have 5 big hospitals and a huge amount of the small polyclinics, medical centers. And
okay, I've got that. So as an Indian, we get this common question from the parents that will they be getting Indian food over there in the university? So is there any facility for Indian food in Murray State University?
Of course, in our hostels for Indian students, we have Indian mess. Indian mess include vegetarian and non-vegetarian food, all kinds of food.
Okay.
I hope all students from different states of India can find favorite food in our hostels.
So do you also try Indian food in the mess sometimes?
Oh yes, I do like Indian food. Indian food is very tasty, but for most Russian people it's very spicy. For example, in the Indian restaurants, ask please 0 spicy. And they say 0 spicy, you will eat and like a dragon after it.
So yes, Indian food is a bit spicy. There are a lot of spices in India. So that's why this is the common question being asked by each and every parent about the mess, that whether they'll be getting Indian mess. And if you're offering that at Murray State University, then I believe like it's a very big news for the Indian parents that yes, they will get Indian food in Russia at Murray State University.
Yes, we try to make all for our dear Indian students. We understand how difficult to study so far from
home.
Home, yes. And we try to make a small home in our city, in our university.
I would like to share you, sir, that we meet so many students who are graduate from Murray State University. Each and every student, they will say this one sentence: if I'll get a chance, I will start my journey again at Murray State University, because they are so happy and they are so satisfied throughout the course that they have never felt anything, and it's like a genuine feedback which we get from the students, and they are very happy doing their MBBS from Mari State University, because over there we have a great personality like you, we have Indian student representative, and even the rector of the university just love Indian students, and the way he treats Indian student, it is really like commendable, I would say. So we are
It's
glad.
a very pleasure to listen. Thank you.
We also want to ask, like, in terms of extracurricular activities, so do you like celebrate Indian festivals and the Russian festivals, and how do the Russian students and the Indian students engage with each other?
Yes, of course, as I said previously, in our university studied more than students from more than 48 countries
Yes.
of the world, and of course we have we celebrate different festivals together. All
Yeah.
different nations celebrate Indian holidays, Arabic holidays, Russian holidays, Muslim holidays, and many other holidays. It's a very good chance to touch different
Yes.
different cultures, know more about different cuisines,
Yeah.
etc. Yes, of course. And for example, we celebrate Diwali with our
Yes.
students. It's a Brighton festival. It's a very good honor for us to be here and celebrate with our dear Indian students. And of course,
Exactly.
all students who want to celebrate together. It's not separate holidays.
Okay.
We one big family and we celebrate our holidays together.
Yeah, because we have seen a lot of videos which come from Mari State University, the students share with us, and we have seen like each and every festival, they like celebrate it together in the hostels. They will prepare the different meals as per the
Yes,
culture.
yes.
So that is really a nice thing which is being taught at Mari State University, that you have made one community of all the students. And 48 countries, it's a huge number, that at one university, at one platform, the students are like meeting so many students from diverse cultures and from diverse countries. So that all together gives them a new experience, which I believe they will not be able to get in the Indian colleges over here. Because yes, in medical colleges, we will get students, but from different states of India, but not from different countries. So at Mari State University, this is something very extraordinary, which is being experienced by the students. So I'm great, and I'm also feeling happy that Indian students, they're getting such a great exposure over there. That's very nice.
Okay, it's not a secret. Our graduates, especially Indian graduates, after graduation, works on the different countries
Yes.
of the world. Yes, and studying in Marist University, they have a very good opportunity to make a new friends in different countries. Maybe after graduation, they will work together in the Portugals and on the England and the USA. Who knows?
Exactly. So, sir, I would like to share you that we have so many pass-outs from Mari State University who are practicing in India also and in various parts of the globe. It's not just India and Russia where they can participate, since the degree of Mari State University is globally recognized.
Yes.
So yes, we have many students who are settled in UK. They are also practicing in USA and even in Canada and Germany also. So this is also a great news for the Indian students who want to join Mari State University, or who are like already enrolled. Like they will get opportunities at many different countries to practice and to get more experience over the practicals. So that's a great thing about Mari.
Yes. It's not depend. You will study in Russia, in India, in many different countries.
Yeah.
Often all depends from students.
Yes.
If students want to take all, they do it.
So how about the convocation ceremony? Since like 400 Indians have graduated this year from Mari State University. So how is the planning done? How is the implementation done? So because it's a huge task and it's a huge sort of planning which you have to go through. So how is it being done over there?
Yes, it's a very huge event. It's a very huge event. Of course, it's very difficult for preparation. But in our university, we have a very good team. It's first of all, it's a dean's office, which includes the dean and deputy deans and tutors, curators of Indian students, and also in this process involved staff from administration of university and our city. And all together, we make a very bright event for our dear graduates. It's take place in the beautifulest place in our city, in the modern theater.
Yes.
Yes.
So I believe, as what you have mentioned, that yes, it's a group effort, group planning, and that's the reason you do such a great convocation. And even the students feel so proud when they
Mhm.
see themselves on the stage with the degree. And like, does any Indian parents also visit the convocation ceremony, or it's just the student?
Of course, parents
Yeah.
of our students,
They do visit.
yes, do
They
visit.
visit. Okay, that's
And
really
also
good.
surprised and be a part of this event.
We have one common question from the parents, and which is about the safety and security of the student, because every parent is concerned about the safety part. So can you please elaborate, sir, on this part as well?
Of course, I understand it's a very important question for parents, because I also have a daughter and son.
Yeah.
It's I understand the parents studying in Russia. It's a very safety.
Yes.
It's a very safety. And in our university, we make all safety conditions. We have a guard which storage our campuses and hotels. And also we use many electronic devices, for example, Face ID. If you want to come to hostels, you should to show your face, and after recognizing, yes, you can entrance.
Okay. And like, we have this common question from the parents, that what if in case we are going outside in the market and the students are outside in the market, so is it safe? Is there any sort of eve teasing or any sort of certain thing with the students need to consider before, like opting for Mari State University or any university in general?
Of course. In Russia, it's very safety.
Okay.
Maybe sometimes we have some problems in the huge city like Moscow, St. Petersburg, where you put a lot of people.
Yes.
But in more smaller towns like Ishkarala, like Orenburg, like Perm, we never have problems.
Okay. So that's really nice. And we have heard Russian winters are very harsh. So the students have this fear, will I be able to survive over there? Or like, what are the arrangements for the winters, and how do we survive the winters in Russia? So this is in general question which we get to know from the students and the parents.
It's not survival. It's very comfortable. You put on more warmer wears, clothes, and that's all. Our Indian students love winter.
Yes.
Play snowballs.
Yeah, I've seen that, because Indians will be stepping outside in the snow, and the other national students, they will be inside the hostels.
Yes.
That's nice. So I believe like winters is not a great, or it's a big problem which the parents must be concerned about. The buildings are centrally heated, I guess, over there.
Yes, of course.
Okay. So then it's not a big problem.
No.
It's easy to manage and to adjust over there in the winters also.
It's not a problem. It's very funny for us.
And so what about the breaks, like academic breaks? So summer vacations and winter vacations are there at Mari State University?
Yes, we have two types of vacation. It's winter vacation and summer vacation. Summer vacation is the more larger. In this time, our students have a chance to go to parents, to meet with family and rest in India, and then come back and continue their studying.
Okay, that's great. So what will be your last message to all the Indian students and their parents who want to pursue MBBS in Russia or at Mari State University?
Study in Russia, you have all opportunities to get a high quality education. It's very safety, and also you have a good chance to know more about culture of other peoples of our other countries. And we are waiting you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your guidance and for advising the Indian students and the parents, because this is in general we get to hear from the parents' part and from the students' part. But since you are there with us, I think it's a prestigious moment for us also that we had this experience to ask directly to one of the representative of Mari State University. Thank you so much, sir, for clearing all the doubts and all the questions. And I personally enjoyed this podcast with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. It's a very great honor to be here and speak with you. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank
I
you.
love love Indian cuisines, Indian culture. Thank you very much. It's very nice to be in India now.
Thank you, sir.